Hi, and welcome to T.C.INKWELL's No Continues. I'm Tony Inkwell Conti, and I'm going to play some Castlevania in mid-November and get spooky with it just in time for the holiday. With me, joining me here today is Rami. Say hi, Rami. I'll be doing most of the talking. I'll let Rami just do the support. So you support me, Rami. Thank you. Coming live from beautiful Yokohama, Japan, where it is a nice gloomy day. Probably going to rain. Cover your bikes. But, Castlevania Requiem Collection. Requiem, I think it's called. It's pretty much a packaging of Castlevania, Rondo No Blood, and Symphony of the Night, the two best Castlevania games, pretty much. They are packaged together for PS4 at the discounted price of $20, which is actually a steal for two games that have aged incredibly well and still play great. Symphony of the Night, one of my favorite games ever, and then we got Rondo No Blood, which is highly, people really love it, and I think after playing Symphony of the Night as my first game, it's harder for me to put Rondo No Blood above it, but, I got love for them both. But anyway, I'm playing Symphony of the Night at the moment. I got Rami giving me the full immersive experience by taking my hand off here, which is very nice. Loving that, Ram. Just loving that. But now I'm actually going to play some games and let Dracula feel the bite rather than my hand, so apologies to you, Rami Chaney. Alright, well, I am equipped with Dog Drill. Yep, I just got the Morning Star, which is kind of a mace. I'll just explain a little bit. Castlevania Symphony of the Night is the game that made famous, this and Super Metroid, Metroidvania, coined by what supposedly Jeremy Parish did not invent it, but former EGM writer. But it's, anyway, kind of a genre on its own that's really inspired a lot of games in the indie game scene. Anyway, some of my favorite games growing up, Super Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which we are playing now. As I've said in previous broadcasts, I'm guilty of buying this game on pretty much every platform that's been available on and beating it on almost everything. But still, here we are. It came out like this and it was pretty much a no-brainer. I just kind of got announced very quickly and then released, and I'm always aching to replay this game or any chance to, and getting the trophies is fun. So, and it's got very nice pixel perfect-y graphics. It looks still very crisp. Like I said, it's aged extremely well. So, okay, I'm level 17. Let me check my castle map. So again, the game, this was the peak of it on PlayStation, and then the subsequent sequels by Igarashi, the best Castlevania games, that is to say. They all got released on pretty much handhelds after this, from the GBA leading up to the DS, but especially on the DS, you got three of the best DS games, three of the best Castlevania games and just three of the best DS games ever of that generation. The Castlevania gameplay just lent itself so well to having a map always on display on one screen. That's why I always felt it was a waste that Nintendo didn't do another Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission style sequel on the DS. It would have been so well suited. The rumored Metroid Dread project that never came into fruition. Okay, so pretty much I'm just looking at my map and trying to go places I haven't been before. So I've been in here, but let's see where. I just recently obtained a double jump, which should lend itself well to finding some new peaks. Got a Rami, half Shiba, half Corgi going crazy in the background. Rami, play with me, don't destroy your bed. Oof. Yeah, she is going to go on a W-A-L-K after this. And I can't, she's so smart, she's starting to learn how to spell it. My wife, who is native Japanese but speaks very great English, wants our dog only to speak English, but she is learning so many of the Japanese cues. I can't even say it. In two languages, she knows the cue for W-A-L-K. let's see. Yeah, I think I could double jump down. I'm gonna go down. Let's go with down. Oh, well. Okay, that elevator looks promising. I'm gonna go with it. Rami, put it down. Come here. Come here. Get over here. Get it. Give me that. Come on. What are you chewing? Okay, chew ball. Okay. Daju. Go for it. Ah, that's your bed. That's pretty good. Again, simultaneously broadcasting what in the fuck Rami is doing. Rami, check. Come here. Come here. Come here. Give me the blanket. This is not the Rami show, Rami, okay? We're gonna review your progress after this. Oh god, she's really chomping into that bed. This is her second bed, you know. She is just going through them in a year. I think I'm gonna keep going down. Just sacrificed my hand to her for like a whole half an hour, and then this is the thanks I get. All right, yeah, there we go. Rami, come here. Get in the blanket then. So in typical Japan fashion, I'm sitting under a nice warm kotatsu, which is a table on the floor you use during winter mostly, and it has a blanket around it, and it has a heater that you flick on underneath. It's quite cold right now, and people who look up the weather will tell me I'm just being a pussy about it. No, don't chew the kotatsu cord. And that's what I'm getting to, is the biggest threat, is this dog biting through a cord, which she usually doesn't chew, but yeah. I'm just chewing. It's a table on the floor you use during winter mostly, and it's alright, I'm just checking my audio settings. You guys let me know if I am too loud, too quiet. Don't want to be one of those yelling guys. I'll show you too. This is what I'm dealing with. Yep. Come here, you. Come here. Give me that. Alright, this is the hand sacrifice. Okay, Rami. I'm trying to play Castlevania. You don't get your time. Dracula loving. That's my hand underneath that, so... Jesus, Mari and Joseph. Fucking shit. She's in full-on Ram mode. Okay. Castlevania, guys. Castlevania. Castlevania, Rami. Ramblevania. That hurts, Rami. Calm down. Itayo. This fucking dog. Alright. Pulling the canary trick. Blankets on you. You're going to sleep. Knocking over my water. I do apologize. I digress. Alright, I already broke through that wall, but now I could do this double jump. Ugh, shit. She got me. She likes to play rough. I get it. Things are different now. I get it. God damn. Alright, one-handed Castlevania for a second. I do apologize. I'm getting a lot of protest from this direction. Yes, I hear you. I agree. I do agree. I do agree. Come here. Okay, fine. Come here. Get in here. Come on. Come under the kotatsu. This is my bribe. She's not always allowed because she overheats, but she loves it. Are you coming in or what? Get in the tunnel, Rami. Come on. Oh, good catch. All right. I don't think I can make it up there with a double jump. I need to be able to turn into a bat to successfully get up there. And that will leave me going towards... Let's warp up to the top of the map by going to a yellow room. Oh god, okay. She's taking the blanket apart, but I can take that. It's not a big deal. Anyway, those of you again just joining me, my name is T.C.INKWELL. We are playing Castlevania live from a gloomy day in late November in Yokohama, Japan. And there's so many good games out, and there's like so many good games right about to come out, and I'm still playing Castlevania because it's just still as good as all said good games. Alright. Down to the warp room. I'm getting caught up breaking lab equipment, like always. Sacrificing a real good blanket there for you, Rami. Blanket had 1 day till retirement. Ooh. So this is a funny thing. I always like thought, okay, yeah, of course this is CD. Like, this is the first Castlevania game released PlayStation on a disc, like, developed for disc-based media. That's the great sound and everything. But it also could stand for Count Dracula. If anyone knows the truth to this, I would love to hear it in the comments section. CD, compact disc, Count Dracula. Maybe the inventor of the CD. Now I'm just throwing it out there. Could have been a Dracula. Not a vampire, full-on Dracula. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love this guy. Keep dropping shit for me, buddy. Keep it coming. Perhaps I could find a way to jump in there. I'm gonna give it a shot. Got a save room. I don't need it at the moment. Save rooms also will restore my health, but I'm good at the moment, I think. Now, if I fall, can I double jump? Yes! No! Alright, let's give it one more shot. I think I'll go to the left platform. If I handle this cleverly enough. Good girl. Come here, Ram Ram. Come here, you little Ram Ram. Okay, get there. Got it. Nailed it. Alright. Life max up. Who can argue with that? I'll have some coffee to that. Nothing like hot coffee and an angry dog and some Castlevania on a cold day. Let me tell ya. Yeah, I will go to Warp Room X. Now also in Castlevania there's always like hidden walls and things I could break. I think later I'll end up getting a power-up that helps me see him better, a peeping eye thing, as it would be later in the Aria of Sorrow soul-stealing system days. Which, by the way, if you haven't, definitely check out the Castlevania, pretty much from the third GBA game, Aria of Sorrow. That game, it's on Virtual Console on Wii U, unfortunately just locked on that system, but it is just one of the best fucking Castlevania games, just one of the funnest games of the genre of Metroidvania in general. Its soul-stealing system just is so addictive, you end up killing enemies again and again. Kind of like in this game, if you're 100% item completionist, there's like, you want to get item drops. Ooh. Okay, up here, yeah. I think a double jump could help me here. Let's go for it. Make note of where my save rooms are, but we're going up. Ooh, Medusa heads. Again, famously one of the most annoying enemies in video game history. This guy's got some tough bark on him. Oh, let me pause just for one quick second just to send this thing here. Need my boys to know what's what. Yep, that'll do it. That will do it. To them boys. Anyway, back to the map at hand. I am climbing. Your time is coming, Rami. There will be a walking. And I ain't talking Christopher walking. Oh, see, now that's the annoying part, is when you turn to stone, you understand? And, okay, I'm set good. Alright. So once again, My name is T.C.INKWELL Conti. I am running the elevators here at Dracula's castle. And so that's one thing that's good and a little annoying. Like, again, on the PlayStation 4, this version of the game, I've got, like, you know, this big old touchpad in the middle of the controller, and that's what brings up the map, and your fingers slip often onto it. Again, it's not a game breaker by any means, and it's nice that it's so accessibly right there. But, yeah, wouldn't mind. I don't know. I feel like I haven't played a game where the trackpad on the controller has really proved to be valuable. I wouldn't say take it away, but I wouldn't mind seeing it utilized a little bit more. Was it, which controller was it with the touches on the back? No, that's the Vita. The Vita had some interesting uses for that I had read about. Pretty much, I don't know, it seemed like it would make sense to, like, you know, reload or do something, scrape it on the back. But, yeah. Oh, Rami, don't touch my cords. Don't mess with my cords. Come here, girl. Get on this side of life. Oh, okay. Again, I am dealing with a wild Shiba right now. She is just full of beans, full of pep. Coming to you live from gloomy Yokohama, Japan. Ooh, but hey, it snowed around this time last year. It's definitely getting on the colder side of things. But actually, it's supposed to not be too bad of a day today. It's gonna rain. I gotta take the laundry in. Whoa! Getting some real barking action over there. Feeling some real heat from that side of the room, man. Come here. Come in. Come fight Dracula with me, Rami, please. Ooh, okay, now there's ghosts. It's getting spooky. That's why I brought my holy Bibles. Yeah, double jump will definitely get me access to some areas. Ooh, I love this boy. Oh, he is just right on my butt. Crack that skull. I suppose a mace would be good. I know the weapons, I think they have some sort of, hope they have some sort of paper, rock, scissors system going here. Ooh. But yeah, I like this game, just the Metroidvania style of, like, map exploration and power-up getting. I really like this type of game, and, like, it's not always done right. I feel like so many smaller game houses have tried to do versions of this formula, and when it's half-baked, it just doesn't really work. Like, I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion or not, but, like, for Game Boy Advance, they released a game, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and it was a 4-player Kirby game, and the graphics were cool. It was, it looked cool, but it just, it was Metroidvania style with the map, and it didn't really, like, work. I felt like it was just, with Kirby, where you don't get permanent power-ups that give you access to areas, it was more about, like, grabbing a power and holding onto it long enough so you could get through a certain door or something. It's kind of just a pain in the ass, like, I felt like. But I would like to do a proper playthrough with, like, 4 players, because if you didn't, the thing was you needed other people, other at least CPU controlled Kirbys. So if you didn't have 4 players, there would still be Kirbys. You know, it didn't play well for a single player experience. Well, that was trying to add 2 flavors that I think didn't quite work. Ooh. Ghost skulls. Take a mace for coming in. Oh yeah, chew that up, Rami. That's a good idea. I'm gonna have to get a secondary camera just pointed at Rami. It'll make it easier so I don't have to look away from the screen, just for selfish reasons. Get the Rami cam on full feed. Ooh, just out of reach. Gotta be a bat to get those. I'll be back for you. So yeah, I can see where I haven't explored on the map, so hopefully I'll just be able to remember that. I knew it! I knew you were gonna do that. What? This is what she wants. This is what she needs. Sorry. I'm gonna stick with my power-up, thank you. If I get that axe, it'll make me drop the Bible that I'm holding so tight. You fuck off. Give me some experience though, so I can level up and be stronger. I can't quite make it back up there, man. What you got for me, Ram? You stole a blanket off me? I would really appreciate it if you laid off bites for me. Oh, you're a real shitty boss, Rami. You bite more than anyone. Oh man, you really did get that blanket. I can't give you my hand anymore. Oh god, this is definitely too much. Rami, Rami. It's not your show, please. Ugh. I do apologize again. She doesn't like me playing video games. It's like her mom taught her that. Very distracting, Rami. Yeah, give this a go again. I just gotta remember where the bridges fall down so I could double jump over them. That was not what I wanted to do. You phantom skull. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh. Yeah. I hear you. Just get past this part, bro. Oh, shit, I forgot again. Yes, I hear you. And a lot of protest. A lot of protest. Yes, Rami. I just want to love you. I just want to love you. Just wanted to love you. I just want to love you. Love. Okay. Alright, Rami, please. Just, I'm begging and pleading with you. Alright, good. Scratch. Alright. This part done quickly. Post haste. Oof. Comes the protest. Go low. Alright. I get it. I got that. Jump back up there. Fuck you. Here's my taunting armor. I don't like the Bible very much. Just go for broke on that jump. Hold it. Rami, chill out. Permanent Ramian. Permanent Ramian. So something fell here. Alright, I'm good. Made it up. What? You want to get under here? You're going to be good with a little cave action coming up? Get in the cave, Rami. Get in the cave. That's the spot you should get into. Alright. Making it some new territory. Water will still fuck me up quite a bit. Yeah, still fucking me up. But these Medusa heads, man, turn you to stone. It's really annoying to break out of. Those ones don't, just the really pale Medusa heads. See? Stone up. Steve Austin. Okay. Hey, love. Rami, it's all about love. Please. It's all about love. Ugh. Ugh. Wow, that was a real stony time there. You do know what time it is, I'll give you that, right? I'm impressed. Okay, I wonder if I could jump and get that armor from here. Maybe it's maybe a little ambitious of me. Well, just took out that flail guard. Maybe I could have, but I'm gonna wait till I can get the bat power up. Can you stop, please? You know, a lot of heat from that side of the room, Rami. I don't think it's necessary. We'll be in Walker's Paradise soon. Said the word. Yep, dogs can look up. Who are you talking to? Come here, come here. Oh. I'm just trying to get the heck playing with my dog to Castlevania music. I know, I wouldn't blame you if you left too. I'm sorry. I did not expect this much trouble. I did not expect it. Chomp in again. Showing me how much you love chomping. Oh. Good scratch. Please. Ugh. Used to discourage dogs from scratching, not her. Anytime. There we go, accidentally pressing the map again. Like a doof. I'm really gonna stop that. Yep. Yes, Rami. Shh. Chill. Time is coming. I just need to get to a good save point, okay? Told myself I only play a little bit anyway, and I decided to share it with the friends at home, and you're not letting me. So I get it. Hitting this does do something. I'm opening something better. Salted bird seed. Oh, they keep trying to power me up with all the loser stuff. Oh, I got the holy water shit. It's not very good. I forget what the puzzle is with these. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. Ah, shit. That's why these Medusa heads are silent but deadly. I'm losing life, lots of life. I might just be dead if I don't fucking break out of this mess. Oh my god. Let me just get to a save room. I think this is one. Jesus. Oh no, that's right, I need to spin those gears to open that door. This is the gear. Shit. The Medusa heads will just not stop. Perhaps this to work here. That is exactly what I need. Oh boy. New Medusa heads just crack me up. Let me just get somewhere. Whew. I need this focus, Rami. Just give me a break. Appreciate it. Alright. Oh, yes, I hear you. Muff. All looks suspicious. As it is suspicious. Oh, come on. Just let me. Oh, flea armor. God, I love these flea men. Oh. Oh my god. This is like terrible. I'm like literally holding the controller and getting the bite on. You are the worst, really. But I love you. I understand. Let me just get through this Fleeman maze. Like I said, just feel like I'm arguing with my mom. I just want to get to a save room. She's like got her hand on the power button. Ooh. Fuck Fleeman. I want a shirt that just says fuck Fleeman. That's how I say his name. He's Fleeman. Flaming. Flaming. I'm low on health though, and I don't want to die. I've made some good progress here. Oh fuck, well, this is not boding well, but this will at least put my heart max up. Shit. Cloaked Knight. I don't know if I have what it takes to take on a Cloaked Knight right now. Shit. I think I should not risk it. This is some of the fight or flight options that you are given in Castlevania. It's a long way back to that save room. I'm gonna just life up before I come back to this room. Because already I'm like getting fucked by Flaming here. Even a normal enemy been piled up. It prove very risky here. As it does right now. I need a Dark Metamorphosis or something. I better not try to run, I better just kill him. I might have to use some meat, a Castlevania pot roast here. Looks like I could be in real trouble. Yeah, I think it's pot roast time, fuck. Make it kind of a pain in the ass to use health items in this game, but I don't usually approve of using health items anyway. But I don't want to die here. I don't want to die. I got one pot roast or turkey. I'm going to eat the turkey. But I have to get to a safe point in order to... Suck it, Dracula. Alright, well, I guess that's as good a time as any. I have this fucking ram who won't leave me alone, and the reason I'm getting to this point anyway, of lack of concentration. Anyway, my name is, as always, T.C.INKWELL Conti. You can follow me on the Instagram and the Twitters at T.C.INKWELL. Please hit the subscribe button on whatever channel you're watching this on, but let's play some more games soon. I'll be continuing on Castlevania, and it's going to lead right into a world of smashing and Pokemoning. So, anyway, thank you guys. Have a great one. Peace. Like I said, peace.